when the sun forgot its joy. In the later years of Ra's reign, a quiet sorrow settled upon him. Not rage, not wrath, just weariness. The sun still rose, but it was without the same warmth. The light still reached the fields, yet it failed to stir the heart. And the entire world began to feel this. All across Kemet, the people felt something they could not name. Songs were sung correctly, but they lacked joy. Offerings were given, but done so without delight. Bread was baked, incense burned, prayers spoken, yet all of them felt thin, as though the soul had stepped back. Children laughed less, lovers touched without spark, and art lost its color. The people did not curse Ra, they mourned him. For when the sun god is sad, life continues, but meaning weakens. Ma'at still stood, but it trembled. So the gods attempted to restore him. The great Enid, powerful beings all gathered. Thoth steps forward, ibis-headed and luminous, bearing scrolls of light and number. He spoke of the perfection of creation, of racial cycles, and the elegance of stars returning to their places. He revealed the beauty of balance, the poetry of mathematics, the harmony hidden beneath all things. Ra listened. He nodded, but his eyes did not brighten. Truth alone would not lift the weight from his heart. So then Aset performed her magic. She unveiled illusions of great and amazing power, worlds folding into themselves, names spoken that bent reality itself. She showed Ra what will could accomplish. Creations reshaped, chaos subdued. Ra watched calmly, but power did not move him. He had known power for far too long. So then Sobek strode in, the crocodile god of the Nile. His scales were gleaming, muscles coiled with raw force. He wrestled the primeval waters. He shattered impossible stones. He displayed might enough to protect all worlds. The ground shook. Ra did not look away, but neither did he smile. Strength could defend existence, but it could not remind him why it mattered. And then came Hathor. In her style, she did not rush. That was not her way. She did not introduce herself. She entered simply, carrying only one item with her, the magical sistrum. And this is when the first vibration began. She shook her instrument gently, but the sound was bright and alive. It rippled through the air like sunlight on water, and the people felt it first. In the temples, back and straightened. In homes, laughter returned, softly and cautiously. The sistrum did not command, it simply invited. And in that moment, healing began, not through force, but through rhythm. And Ra lifted his head. And then Hathor danced, not wildly and not timidly. Her movements followed the pulse of creation itself, hips echoing the Nile's curve, steps tracing the eternal circuit of the sun. Each motion carried vibration, and the world responded. Flowers opened up just a bit wider. Music remembered its purpose. Desire, pure, joyful desire. Desire, pure, joyful desire, returning to the living. This was not seduction. This was remembrance. This was a look that would break the silence, because Hathor lifted her gaze. Her eyes flashed, bright, playful, and all-knowing. She smiled, not coyly, but not apologetically. She allowed her great beauty to be seen. Her body, her presence, her sexuality. Not as shame, but as life unapologetically enjoyed. She was far less restrained, and she was the ultimate in confidence. Not upright and distant, but radiant and alive. A goddess who knew she was desired, and knew that desire itself was sacred. Ra laughed, a deep, rolling sound, like thunder warmed by sunlight. The heavens brightened, and joy surged back into the world. The people again felt it instantly. Offerings became celebrations again. Songs regained warmth, love returned to touch. Ra ruled on, not because he had to, because life was once again worth sustaining. Hathor bowed, as satisfied as always, and returned to her task in the sky, proving only that it needed her light touch, her laugh, her song, her sistrum, and the shape of her hips to bring joy back to the world.